Hello, I'm Brigantia Blackbird of Blackbird's Brew. Happy Wednesday and welcome back to our series Journey Through the Tarot. This week we are examining the Queen of Cups. She, of course, comes from the Housewives Tarot by Paul Keppel and Jude Buffum. As always, let's start with some first impressions. She is the matriarch, complete with a crown. She's sitting in her chair and just looking at you. You can just about see the look in her eyes, even through the camera. It's as though you're approaching her. You're about to request an audience with Her Majesty. And all the while, the Queen seems to be indulging in a bit of a scotch on the rocks, unless I miss my guess. This is a lady who is fully in command of her environment, and that environment is subject to her moods, whatever those moods happen to be. Everything about this housewife, from the expression you see on her face to the color of her dress, which is a blue, which represents emotions, all of it does communicate this kind of deep feeling. And there's a sense that the powers of those emotions, of whatever variety, can be unleashed at any given moment. Now, let's take a little look to see what our booklet has to say about this lady. We have a couple of key words: intoxication, emotions, introspection. And the description reads, highly emotional and introspective, the Queen of Cups usually represents a woman in your life or a feminine aspect of your own personality. For her, the glass is always half full, if not filled to the brim. Her intoxicating qualities leave others feeling a bit tipsy, and her propensity for sentimental musings often leads to neglect of household responsibilities. Very, very naughty. So, when this comes up in a reading, if this does represent a particular person, whether it's the querent themselves or someone in their lives, what you're looking for is a woman of mature years, I'd say 30 onwards, likely going to be a water sign, or she's going to have a water sign very prominent in her natal chart. Alternatively, this would be a woman of mature years who's known for being extremely emotional and very expressive with those emotions. So you'll want to look to surrounding cards for further insights about how this person is affecting the querent's life, or if it represents the querents themselves, how this aspect of them is affecting their landscape, whether for good or ill. And it could be for good or ill, so just kind of be on the lookout for that. Another possibility is that the Queen of Cups come up to represent a whirlpool of emotion. It's just sucking the querent in, leading them to neglect practical matters of life. Strong emotions, especially when they are left completely unchecked, they operate almost like a drug in the sense that they can overwhelm all of our other senses and distort our sense of reality. And if the querent is stuck in an emotional loop, this could well be their sign to put themselves in check before their feelings completely drown them. And a third possibility is that it's time for the querent to look within and to bear the brunt of whatever lurks within their soul, whether it's good or bad, for the sake of resolving old issues, gaining perspective, as well as strength and confidence. The querent would be wise to begin a meditation practice or to meditate more in general. So that's just a few things to just to keep in mind with this particular card. If you have thoughts of your own about this card, or if you'd like to talk tarot in general, please leave me a comment down below, or come see us at Blackbird's Brew. There is a link to join in the description box, so just tap it and it'll take you to us. In the meantime, please like the video and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.